Hey guys, what's going on? Sun's directly in my eyes, squinting. I was out doing some work around the yard today, and as you can tell, my beautiful attire. And I was thinking, you know, what can I do for a little video today? You know, to show the guys. Well, I was putting some wood in on the back of the truck, opened the door up, started putting some stuff in the back. I was like, yeah. You know, there's a question I get asked all the time. What do you use in your truck? What is that you have done in your truck to protect the seats and stuff from the dogs? So that's what I'm going to show you today, and it's a very, very cheap, easy way to do it. They obviously do make, you know, professionally made seat covers and stuff for dogs. I think the one real good company is called Canvasback, I believe. But anyway, I did it myself on a budget. So the truck that we're using today is the 19350. Got a nice little jag of wood on her. This is a work truck, guys. This is a man's truck. My new truck's a sissy truck. It will be a work truck, don't worry. It's not gonna stay the way it is for long. Okay, so here's what I got going on. Okay, so what I have here is Walmart. These are 3 blankets from Walmart, and the third blanket, the one on the bottom, is the one I put on first, and that's just an added comfort for the dogs. I don't know how this ended up getting down here, but that's just an added comfort for the dogs. So what I do, here goes the dog hair, that would be in the truck. So what I do is I put a blanket down first for a cushion for the dogs, and then I get a blanket, I poke 2 holes in it, I take my headrest out. Oh, is the camera getting that? I poke 2 holes in it. I take the headrest out, put the headrest back in, do that on both sides, and then I do the same thing to the front. So this one here, I did a little bit too close to the center, but I was trying to pull it a little bit tighter through the middle so the dogs can't get their nose up on the armrest and all that. So this one is leaving this little gap here, but you can fix that. And do the same thing here. Poke 2 holes through, take the headrest off, pop it back in, done. These blankets are like 12 bucks at Walmart in Canada, so they're probably like $1.50 down in the States. And it's done, it's it. Now the professional ones, the Canvasback ones I believe they're called, you can get them that they do protect the doors too. But like, other than some slobber from my dogs, they don't jump around and climb out the windows and stuff, so I don't really need that. On my new truck, I might look at getting the actual professional ones, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is like 45 bucks for me, so like $4 for you guys down in the States. Again, that's a joke, but it's probably pretty freaking close. Anyway, that's it. That's all I do. A bunch of guys have asked me, hey man, like what do you have geared up back there? Because it's pretty good. So you can see, the thing I like about these blankets is the hair doesn't like go inside of them, whereas some blankets, the hair gets like woven right in and you can't get it out. These ones here, you take them out, you shake them off or even vacuum them, and then you can wash them, and they don't go through, they don't go into the actual fabric. So you can see here, there's like hardly no hair there at all. The only hair that's there is probably hair that was there to begin with. You're gonna get a little bit along your floor, but that's gonna happen regardless because even the other ones don't really cover the floor. And then, you know, here I have the all-weather floor mats, so you can just take those out and shake them off. But that's it. Look at the hair. So look at the hair. Like this would be on the seats. This would be on the seats, this would be on the floor, and instead it's in here. I pop these out, fold them over so the hair doesn't go everywhere, throw it out, and that's it. So what I was talking about up in the front. So what I was talking about in the front is especially my female dog. When I'm driving, she likes to rest her snout, like right here, and especially in my other truck. That's all. This is, you know, that's like my nice truck. I keep that one as nice as I possibly can, even though it gets the shit worked out of it. But anyway, she rests her head here, and you're like, come on, you're leaving slobber and stuff. So with this here, she can't do that now. Like, that's tight enough, she can't do that. You could pull it tighter, and then you could have it like right up like that, and then she couldn't do it at all. But they do like to sit there and watch. So this is what I got going on, guys. 45 bucks. Done, over with. No problems whatsoever. So that's how I do it. Believe it or not, I've got asked that quite a few times. One guy even offered, I had just a moving blanket in back originally, and the guy thought it was a horse blanket. And he actually said, hey man, would you ever consider selling that horse blanket? I said, well, actually, it is a moving blanket, and you can get them pretty much anywhere. But anyway, we got a pretty good jag on there right now. Now, you guys are gonna say, oh, it's only half the box. Yeah, well, that toolbox is full. That toolbox probably has 400 pounds in it. I don't know how much that wood weighs, but you can see we're just starting to get on our overloads there. Not so much in the front. Like I said before, I do have timbrins that are supposed to be coming for this thing, but they wouldn't fit. But man, she's dirty, guys. The video the other day killed her, and then yesterday I took her on a gravel road again. Yeah, this is the guy here that causes most of the problems. Hey buddy. White dogs and dark interior. And I got 2 of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah? You wanna go for a drive? Yeah? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? Oh yeah? Where else? What do you wanna do today? Oh, okay. Oh, say hi. Okay, good boy. Say hi to YouTube. Oh, good boy. Anyway, guys, so 200-pound, yeah, 200-pound big white dogs, and this is how I protect my trucks. Okay, buddy. In my FJ, I fold the seats down. I put the blankets over the back seats, fold them down again, and then they're tucked in. They're good. That's like a hotel for them back there. But in this, God almighty, in this truck and in my other Super Duty, this is what I do, and it works great, like it does. Like I said, very cheap, very quick, easy to clean with that fabric because it just doesn't stick. That's it, guys. Done. So it's looking like Christmas here today. Take a little walk around the yard. So I got my wood pile out there, and I planned this year to build a shed and put a shed up on this side of the garage, but add that to the list of things that didn't get done. Nothing's gotten done really since we've had a little baby Bower. But anyway, the day we had a windstorm, this came falling down. Just took out the FJ. The FJ was parked right there, so thank God for that. But if it's gonna fall on a vehicle, I'd prefer it be the FJ. But yeah, so I'm gonna be bringing the wood down here, stacking it on this little thing I built a couple years ago. But it sucks really, because in winter time the tarps blow off and all that crap. It's just annoying to work with, but she's a long friggin' stack up there for the fireplace, for the chimney. It's funny, you know, like I do a little bit of firewood, and basically everyone's firewood is done but mine. It's kind of how it goes. The yard is like, I need to get that ready. I did grease the plows up the other day. I greased them, sprayed them, hooked them up to the trucks. Everything's working that way. So we're good on that end. I don't know if I'm going to use the salter this year or not. I bought 2 big salt bins, which you can see over there. I'm just going to park at locations, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is just fill them up and just do it by hand, because I don't really have enough big parking lots to justify putting the salter on the back of that truck and taking up all the box space. Because one of the big things we do is during storms we hook up generators, and a lot of times we like to put a generator on the back of the truck and then one inside the trailers, because you can't fit 2 generators inside the trailer with the tracks on. But guys, the countdown is on for this guy. This guy's soon gonna be leaving. About a month and a half, she's gonna be gone. The truck that sort of started it all. This was the first truck that I videoed on YouTube, and it's treated me really good. The emissions, guys, fingers crossed. I reset the code twice, because it came back on twice. I reset the code, it came back on, I reset it again, it came back on, I reset it, and I reset it again, and I honestly took it for a drive, put it in tow haul mode, and drove the piss out of it for 5 minutes. Derringer on level 6, I just drove the piss out of it. I drove it as hard as I possibly could from starts, digs, and it hasn't come back on yet, and I just idled it for about 20 minutes warming it up because we're going to take this out today to do a few errands, and it has not come back on. So fingers crossed with that. I don't want to spend the 500 bucks for that part, for that sensor, the knock sensor, if I don't need to before I trade it in. But anyway guys, that's it for right now. Quick little video. Just wanted to show you guys what I've got going on in there because I have got asked that quite a bit. Of course I got the Pat's hat on, you guys know that. But anyway guys, as always, something's going on in the woods over there. We got a bunch of deer around here, so it could be a deer. The trees are moving. Weird. Anyway guys, as always, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.